What's good, YouTube? Steady Hands back out here for another YouTube video, man. Another gym story, man. Honestly, just a wonderful story time we're going to get into today. And by the title that you read, yes, I injured myself in the kitchen. That is not me flicking you guys off. This is Band-Aids wrapped around my middle finger because we encountered a problem recently. So let's just dive right into it. I recently went to the grocery store and I got a bunch of groceries, right, for my kitchen. And I also got some kitchen utensils because I didn't have much in my new apartment. So I bought the biggest knife I could find. And before I had this big knife, I had a butter knife, and that's what I was using to cut my onions, my vegetables, my meats. I was using a butter knife, and it didn't work. And frankly, I was getting pretty sick and tired of that. So made the conscious decision to go and buy a huge kitchen knife. It's like, imagine like Michael Myers size. That's the knife that I bought, right? So I bought this knife. I brought it back home recently. And at the same time at the grocery store, I also bought, amongst other groceries, ingredients for guacamole. So for guacamole, you need avocados, you need tomatoes, you need onion, you need salt, you need pepper, lime juice, onion, garlic, cilantro if you'd like, and jalapenos if you'd like. So I brought him back to my house, and I'm driving home, and I got all these bags full of groceries. And one of the reasons I do work out is because it does really help with my ability to carry groceries inside. Because if you're like me, you buy groceries in bulk, and I have like two large, huge recyclable bags that I just like fill up with groceries, and I carry them from my car to my apartment room, which is like a decent walk. It's not bad, but like every time I'm like walking the bags back, I'm telling myself, I'm like, this is why you train so hard, Seth. This is why you train so hard for moments like this. So I bring in two bags of groceries, I run back to my car, get the other bag, bring that one back in. So it was a long day. Last Friday was a long day. I like got a Costco membership. I traveled to Costco. I went to a city 20 minutes away from me, got a haircut, looking smooth, went grocery shopping, filled my car up with gas, needed that, got a car wash. It was a long day. So I got home, I was ready to grill Friday night, and you know, I was making carne asada tacos that night. So I wanted to make some homemade guacamole, right? So here I am chopping up the avocados. Okay. I had about five, because five avocados, if it's just for one person, it could last you a couple days. So I'm cutting up my avocados, cut up 3, 4, no problem. Take the nut out in the middle, put the avocado in the bowl, mash that up, whatever. Put your ingredients in. I get to the 5th avocado, right? And I go in for the incision with my huge kitchen knife, and I got lazy, and it slid off the avocado, and it slashed me in my middle finger. And I'm not going to show you guys the cut because there's no point. That's the title of this video. Once it happened, I like freaked out. I was gushing blood everywhere, and like, I'm not too bad with blood. I don't really care. I'm a strong man. Like, I don't really care about injuries and things like that. Nothing really hurts me. Like back in the day, maybe, but I wasn't like too surprised. It still hurt, and it hurts now, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. So I start bleeding, gushing blood everywhere. I instantly grab a Kleenex to like wrap around my finger or whatever, just to contain the blood, because it was going everywhere. Like, imagine like a horror movie. Like, the blood was squirting everywhere, except like the cut it's not like extremely big, but it was big enough for like the blood to be squirting around, right? So I wrapped the Kleenex around my middle finger, and I realized that I don't have Band-Aids in my apartment. I have no Band-Aids at all. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta dip right now. So I literally just sprinted out my room, didn't lock my door, kept my phone in there. All I did was bring my key and my wallet. Thank the Lord that Walgreens was like right down the street, because if it wasn't, that would have been a major problem. So I drove down the street, like no seatbelt, like, oh, it was bad. And I ran into the Walgreens, and I asked the guy at the front. He was literally serving someone. I was like, where are the Band-Aids? Because like, I didn't want to waste any time. He's like, back wall, back wall. I was like, all right, bet. sprinting the back wall like it's a freaking track race, bro. I'm running through this Walgreens, bro, just down the aisles. Freaking, I was running so fast that I think freaking, hair products was damn near falling off the walls. You hear me? So like I was running to the back wall. I get to the Band-Aids. You ever seen the scene from like Hitch? Where he's like he's just like in there. His face is with Will Smith. His face is going crazy.
You have food allergies.
Oh.
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 Wow.
What?
Benadryl? Where's the Benadryl?
Aisle 2.
Which one's out two?
The one with the big 2 over it.
Sarah, I'm fine.
You sure it's in out two?
No.
Really, it is not that serious.
Benadryl. A lot of Benadryl. A lot of Benadryl.
What? Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Whoa! Can't kill Saint-Jacques. Death on a leaf! Come on!
So, as you saw with that example right there, with Will Smith, right? He runs in there. They're asking, "Hey, where's the Benadryl? Where's the Benadryl?" So that was me with the Band-Aids after I got my thing. And if you noticed, he started drinking the medicine in the store without even purchasing it. Just takes it out of the box, just drinks it, right? So that was basically me because I was like freaked out, right? I was freaked out. I was like, yo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This freaking thing is bleeding everywhere. I'm not just gonna buy these Band-Aids and then take them out of the box. I'm gonna do it right here. So I got on my hands and knees. I got on my knees in the Walgreens and I opened up the box, bro. I just started wrapping my finger, bro. I was running around, the store, going up to the cashier, like basically holding my jaw like this. And he's like, "You need a receipt, sir?" "No, bro, I don't need no receipt. Like, I'm trying to get home, bro. I'm trying to, like, I don't need a receipt. I don't need to type my phone number in. I'm trying to get this baby wrapped and I'm trying to get home so I can keep making my guacamole." So, it all ended up being pretty good. And, no major problems in terms of the cut. But I did talk to my mom and some friends and like, they were like, maybe you could consider getting stitches or whatnot. But hey, it's been about 2-3 days since this happened, man, and it's healing. Apparently I like can't work out. Apparently I can't work out with this injury I have right now because it could reopen the wound or something like that. But anyway, that's the story about how I injured myself in the kitchen, man. That's the story of how I injured myself making guacamole, man. Stay safe, stay active, man. Be smart when you're using your kitchen knives. Don't be like me. Don't be stupid. Let this be a lesson to you because cutting my finger was not a good thing that happened to me. Like I literally, like, I couldn't use this finger. Basically, it's still now, like I still can barely use it. But for the first day after it happened, I couldn't use this finger at all. I also ruined some shirts because I got blood on some of my shirts, man. So don't let that happen to you, man. Let this be an example. So that's my story time. But let's dive in and let's update you with what I've been up to in terms of gym stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Last time we spoke, we were at the Kept My Head Down, Dropped Habits, Never Stop Working part of my little section. So we've been going crazy as per usual, man. Always on go. Always got to be on go, man. You can't be on slow mode, man. You got to be on go mode. No slow mode, go mode. No slow mode, go mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to start making major strides in the gym, you got to be on go mode. You got to get into a routine where you're like, all right, I got to wake up. I got this routine. It's time to go. There's no like, oh, I used to be like in college. I used to be like, I could work out right now, but, I could lay down or I could go get some food or I could hang out with my friends. I could go to the stool. No, bro. Always stay on go mode. Always be on go mode to go work out, all that stuff. So, boom, boom, boom. Hour 15. Oh, yeah. Here you go. I didn't talk about this one in my last video, did I? So here's a 1-year transformation photo. Oh, you guys probably can't see it with my camera like that. All right. So 1-year transformation photo on the left right here. This is from September 27th of last year, 2023. And the photo on the right is of September 24th of this year. You can notice, look at me. Like I said, got to get better. Look at the shoulder. I have no shoulder development, no bicep development, 0 forearms. The legs are super skinny. I wasn't even working out legs at that time. Just look how skinny my forearms are. I just wasn't happy. But then you look over to the right. Look Look at the bicep concentration on that right there. I mean, that's massive. The gains are massive. And I did this for myself. Nobody did this for me, right? I did this myself. And I kept making these captions and I kept posting. And, you know, maybe I do annoy some people, but I don't care, frankly, because I'm going to keep doing it. Made a decision to change my life. I look forward to the same post next year. 1 year transformation photo. This journey I've been on the last year has opened my eyes to the possibilities of God's wonders in the human body. Seeing it with my own eyes is truly a marvel, and I am grateful I was able to make it this far without quitting. Moving forward, I'm going to keep training every day for the rest of my life till I reach peak physical shape because 1, I feel good, and 2, I look good. There are no more days and nights of snacking and no training. Everything will be done with a purpose, and I will shine. You can do it too. Join me on the quest to the physical wonders of God. Pretty well written. No AI generated help on that one, folks. Okay. So yeah, that is that's that. Going ballistic. I don't know what I was thinking on that. That's a pretty ridiculous one. Oh, we're pretty caught up actually. Okay. Let's see what this one said. Oh, see, now I'm using my typewriting, so I gotta like. As a man, I'm hitting legs respectfully. Dude, look at the leg development though. Are we seeing it, chat? Look at this. Look at this leg development. Right? Looking good. Looking real good. I realize as a man that you should have a balanced body of muscle, not just have a strong upper half or a strong lower half. So I started incorporating leg workouts to my schedule about a month and a half ago. And let me tell you, there are so many benefits to building a strong lower foundation, including easier to handle heavy objects. Like I told you guys, it's easier to freaking carry groceries, real talk. And it's easier to walk. It's very simple, but it is easier. It almost like it's easier to walk and gives you a better back structure when you start hitting legs more. So the list goes on. Anyway. What else? Hour and 12-minute leg workout. See, all my workouts around like an hour, guys, right? Turned up after a long work day. Guys, I work 10 hours a day now. It's a grind. I'm actually I get up at 6 and I get off at 6, basically. I work all day. That doesn't mean I'm going to not work out, guys. What did I just hear? I just heard something. Anyway, you have no choice. Even if you're super tired, you still have to train. I mean, you really don't have a choice. So this is a little motivation for my friends out there. That was from what, October 4th? Attack on Titan. Oh, I like this one. This one's funny. Attack on Titan. Feeling like Aaron Yeager. Feeling like Aaron freaking Yeager. Y'all know Aaron Yeager, bro? Bro, somebody's screaming outside. No cap. It's how I feel when I get to the gym, bro. This is really how I feel when I get to the gym. Look at this guy. You're telling me I don't look like that? Okay, let me chill. That was for the thumbnail. Let me chill. Okay. 47 minutes. We're almost to the end here, guys. I'm just kind of updating everybody here. Oh, you're not feeling it? Send yourself anyway because you have to. Health is wealth. Health is wealth, guys. Health is wealth. Shout out King68 the Great for giving me that sort of word of motivation. I like to use that now. Health is wealth. The healthier you are, the wealthier you're going to be, the stronger you're going to be, the healthier your mind's going to be. And that's how you're going to, start lifting after those 10-hour days. But look at the body development, folks. We're feeling good, looking good. There's one thing that I want to cover on my channel, but I just don't know if I can get into it. But maybe we'll save it for another video. That guy, I don't even need to really click on this. But I mean, you look, the biceps are growing. All gas, no brakes. Right? Bend your chest open so I can reach your heart. You guys know Inside Out by Chainsmokers? I saw them live, by the way, Lollapalooza 2019, right before I went to college, right before I moved out of Chicago, bro. This song was so tough. All gas, no brakes. There's no stopping us when our minds are prepared to go to war every day. Turn into an animal, get in there and sweat it out. Stay healthy, my friends. Yeah. I mean, I just love looking at these progress photos, bro. It's looking great. Oh, and we're almost to the end here, y'all. Go hit legs right now. I mean, look at the leg development. Guys, we are making major strides. Go hit legs. I haven't skipped legs since I started a new journey a couple months ago, incorporating legs into my weekly routines. The gains are tremendous, and I feel good. You genuinely feel good when you hit legs. It's difficult to get into, but you can do it. Trust me. 2 more, guys. Grinding arms, getting the pump in to keep healthy. Let's go. Arm day to start the weekend. Yeah, this was literally 2 days ago. And straight grinding, bro. And this is in my apartment gym. Super small. Guys, you don't need a lot to get a good workout in. You don't need a lot. You need a couple machines. You need a couple dumbbells. You can get that, or you can make that from a freaking tree. I don't know. Figure it out. Arm day to start the weekend. Let's go. Look at me cranking that, bro. I love working out, bro. With my stupid finger, I don't know how long I'm going to be out for, but get done what you got to get done today. A lot of people want to get things done, but can't get around to them because lack of motivation, or simply put, too lazy. Don't be that person today. Get it done. That's facts. That's facts. All right, we're going to dive into some funny DMs that I have here. Let's check them out. Let's check them out, man.
Head and brachialis muscle. Let me show you how to do that. Incline dumbbell curls for the long head, dumbbell hammer curls for the brachialis, and preacher curls to target the short head. Want bigger biceps, you have to work the short head, long head, and brachialis muscle. Let me show you how to do that. Incline dumbbell curls.
Yeah, I actually really like this video because after seeing this, I definitely started incorporating different types of bicep curls into my workouts, including that like incline bicep curl, which is really hard, but it definitely does give you that short head versus long head that he's talking about. We love that. Literally facts, bro. You're telling me this is not facts? Oh my gosh, bro. I get so heated, bro. I don't even want to talk about this stuff, but like, bro, I get so mad, bro. I'm trying to figure it out myself, bro. I need help, man. I need help. I need serious help, bro. Oh, this is so funny.
Moving out. Hey, Ma, we got chicken or what? Moving out. Ma!
Everyone else my age getting married and having kids, me working out in the front yard asking mom if we're having chicken or what. Dude, me, dude, actually, so bad. Yes, sir. This is all I can do, bro. All I can do for myself to get to my highest self, bro. I'd be so stressed out, man, every day. Like, I don't even want to dive into why I am, but like, I'd be so stressed out. And these are the things that I can only focus on to be my best self, bro. Studying, working my job, preparing myself for the everyday struggles, eating healthy, working out, not drinking alcohol, not doing drugs, not being lazy, not going out as much as I can, being disciplined. Yes, 100%. Staying off the internet and social media, man. Let's go. Let's go through a couple more of these. I really felt it when Sam Sulek said this.
The beginning's the hardest part because you don't have the results yet to fucking motivate you. The more often you can finish a lift and say to yourself, I pushed myself fucking hard today. That was badass. Is that ever going to be a bad scenario?
No.
I mean, this is when you got to do it, when nobody's watching. You know, if it's just you, don't worry. These lifts add up.
Facts.
You will fucking get something out of it.
It's
You know,
facts.
think about your ex-girlfriend
Yep.
or somebody who pissed you off in between sets, whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Listen to your music, get hyped up.
Yep.
As long as you can get those hard sets done, you know, take a couple seconds beforehand. Take a couple huffs and puffs. You got to do things that feel good for you, which you can like kind of understand what benefit you're getting from it. When you're doing something, try to understand why you're doing it And that can sort of motivate you to do it harder. Just because you maybe aren't feeling perfectly 100% in the zone one day, doesn't mean you shouldn't go hard. The guy who's going to be with you every training session, it's you. It's you. You're the one who's going to be there every time.
All right. Yeah, I mean, would definitely finish on that video right there, man. So that's one of the main things that I do when I work out in between sets is, hey, think about that ex-girlfriend, you know, think about that girlfriend that you're having trouble with, that you might not be able to communicate with properly, and you have problems communicating with them for whatever reason because you can't do it, or I don't know, you're weird or something, I don't know. But also think about those fights that you've gotten in your life that you've had to battle through. Think about all the times that you got beat down. That's when you really start to crank the weight and you start to get into that mode. Like you said, plug that music in, lock in, think about those things. All it takes is an hour, people. It's all it takes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'll be uploading again in a week or so, or maybe more this week. And yeah, all my social media links will be in the description below. Hit that subscribe button. Please comment down below, like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, Ceddy Hands is out. I love you guys. Peace.